All right, what's up, guys? We're back today. Um, so I made another reactor here just because when I have all this stuff running full speed, it drains all the energy from even three reactors couldn't keep up. So we're gonna make a um, what's it called? Spirited reactor today. A couple of them. I just got a cyanide seed. Not sure what that's used for, but let's see. All right, we need what 36 of them, I think. Do that and make two of those as well. And that. Well, I need variable pearl, actually. Alright, what do you got what I need? Dark oak sapling. You do not. You're useless, buddy. You do me no good. I must sacrifice you. Like, get out of here. But I did some upgrading down here. Trying to get it to where it's consistent. I added a bunch of these heat resistive heaters. But the real thing is the solar panels up top. Got four of them. And I extended this all the way to the top. And then another separator and chemical infuser, as well as hooking up a chemical injection chamber with that feeds in gunpowder to create sulfur. But I broke the thing right here because I ran out of power. And I added a basic injecting factory, and I think this already added another one of these, but it doesn't really need it. And had another separator for oxygen back here. Why is this not connected? Oxygen, hydrogen. Cool. All right, reactor's done. I'll take you, and we're gonna replace. Did that use the spirited reactor pieces? I forget how this works. Yes, it did. Okay, so we're gonna take you and you, and throw you in there. Take you, please. Throw you here. Take you, and you. So we'll put you right here. Throw down an ender cell. Six. So we're generating a pretty good amount. It can get up to 500,000. Not sure why. This guy is not doing his thing. Oh, it is really slow. Love social acceleration cards. Like so. Cool. So generating, turn the auto mode on. Does it have water? It does not. Have fluid. So that guy's going. Perfect. The other guy's cooking up slowly. Get rid of those. Binding card. So I need to make a niotic. Is that what it's called? Niotic? No. Nitro. We need one of these guys for the star. So I guess we need two of them. So I need to have some aerial pearls again. How do I make those again? Pearl. You guys. Oh, that's it. Thought I had to like click a zombie or something with it. Use an aerial kill. But I don't need a player one, I don't think. Nitro. I do. Sorry. Ignore me. Just take all four of them. Oh yeah, I forget if I showed y'all this or not, but I was working out here a little bit. We got down here some stingrays. That's really annoying how it does that. Where's the zombie? Alright, well, that guy died pretty quick. And I need one more. Hello, buddy. Thank you, sir. Any more of your buddies around? There we go. Oh, don't kill him. Thank you. Alright, so make the nitro player transmitters. Did I not just throw those in there? I did not. Actually throw all this in there. We'll keep that guy. Besides this, we're gonna hop into fission reactors with Mekanism. So that should be fun. So yeah, wait on this to get done. Alright, so we got two of these guys set up now. Oh, this guy's already full. And we're doing 488 in that one, and this one's at 447. Let's go turn everything back on down here. Let's see how she goes. And also all this stuff's not even going because I ran out of prediction matrices. So make a bunch of those to fill all these up, and this also drains a lot of power. I have this guy down here, like in case I run out completely out of power, then hypothetically the system will stay on. And worst case, I can just break that if all the power is going into there, but I don't think it will. But yeah, so all this is running now. This guy has no power for some reason. Yeah, so these machines actually draw more than 200,000 per tick. It's like this one needs 500,000. So this one's not even. That's why I need these reactors. So it's keeping up, I think. But let's make some nitro ender gates. I have a... I don't. So we need that, and we need these. We can make... If I have batteries set up, let's make a few of these. Well, linear gates, and take one of these guys. Right there. Throw a player card in. Extract, like so. And cool. Alright. So we're gonna wait for all that stuff to build up, and then I'll be back. Alright, got everything set up here. I threw a few more batteries in here, so we can hold nearly 8 billion. Go back down here, and what is... This can push 1 million per tick. So we'll put you here. I think it was this guy actually that needed it. What do you do? Might as well change these out while we got them. You use 160, 4,000, 4,000. Let's say 100,000. This guy. I think he'll be alright. Right there. Alright. So I think we got that figured out. Now we need to find a space to this reactor, which I'm pretty sure can blow up. So I think we're gonna go a little bit, not super far, maybe just like over here somewhere, and build it. I think right over here will be fine. Let's do a mega torch. Not really sure the range of these guys, but we're gonna throw a couple down. Alright. I'm gonna clear this spot out, and I'll be back. Alright, so first we're gonna make this fissile fuel with the isotopic centrifuge. So we need uranium hexafluoride into this guy, which you get from hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. You get uranium oxide from liquid uranium oxide, and so forth. So first thing we need is yellow cake uranium and a chemical oxidizer. And to get that, you gotta throw uranium into an enrichment chamber. So first up is the enrichment chamber. You know what? I'm gonna do. Alright, so I have this chest here, and that's gonna pull uranium from the computer over there. And then we're just gonna have that go into the back of this enrichment chamber. Pull that there into here. Nope. Why is that not working? Can I not pull from an inner chest like this? That's kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. So that's going to give us the yellow cake uranium that we need. And then that will go into the chemical oxidizer. This bad boy here. Give it some power. That'll give us the uranium oxide that we need. Alright, so this was the easy portion of this. So we have the uranium oxide now, but now we need the, let's see, this stuff, hydrofluoric acid, which is a doozy. Gotta go all the way through, and essentially we gotta make a brine, like the same way we did down there. And probably gonna have that come from, let's switch this out to the back so we can bring it in this way. Alright, we're gonna throw this sucker down probably over here, I'd say. It's a 4x4. That's not a 4x4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Throw valves 3 sides. Controller. Now we go up with it. Alright, we got this thing built up now. We're going to throw down our solar panels. These will help heat the brine as well. Now we need a sink. Throw you down right here. So, let me go sleep real quick. Alright, so we got this guy going now. So now we're going to take the controller out. The heck? Could have sworn I put a controller right here. I did. However, it's messed up. Okay. So we got our brine. We're going to throw it in. I made a large separator. I don't know. See how this works. We're going to throw it into here. So I guess this guy. It's going to make chlorine and sodium. We don't need the sodium. So brine into a separator for the chlorine. Right, so now we got hydrogen being made, and we're going to throw that into a chemical infusing factory with the chlorine. Pressurized tubes. So chlorine into here, our hydrogen into here. That'll give us hydrogen chloride. Let's give this bad boy some power. like so. Alright, so for the gunpowder, I forgot about these things, the quantum entangloporter, but I set it up for gunpowder and side config output there. So it's going to drop gunpowder here, and I'm probably going to change it up for that too. So let me force load these areas actually. One, so I don't get blown up by a creeper. So I'm claiming it. Let's go back to the house here. Go up, nope, down. And then we have over here, we got this set up to pull gunpowder. And yeah, works kind of like an ender chest, I guess. I'm not sure if you can run multiple channels. It's like have this one also pulling. Let's see. Let's just try uranium. I think I have to be one or the other. So we're going to delete that. Enderman walking around over there. But yeah, I thought those were cool. Show y'all that real quick. Let's see. Let's go to sleep. Alright, back over here at the sulfur. And from here we got... Alright, so sulfur, and that goes into the advanced oxidizing factory, or chemical oxidizer. And from there we're going to put that into the chemical infuser, or your factory. Let's see. So output on. Not sure why it won't come out the front. Alright. Input 1. So we got our sulfur dioxide in this thing now. Give it some power. This guy have power? Yeah. So now this guy, we need to give it some oxygen, which is right here, not being used. So let's see. Let's go below with it. So we got our oxygen. Configure this bad boy. Input 2. No, I should have been extra. Shoot. Doesn't need to be up there. It needs to be down here. I don't see an option for that. I guess that is input 2. Yeah. So I'm not sure how we get that out of there. Guess I'll just stay forever, to be honest. Anyways, so that's going to create our sulfur trioxide that we need. Alright, now we're going to take this sulfur trioxide we have, put it into another chemical infusing factory. Ooh, not that. And then we're going to throw some steam as well, or water vapor. That'll be input 2 down here, and let's see, output and that's going to give us sulfuric acid. Power source for you. We got power. Yep. So we have our sulfuric acid starting to build up. Alright, so we have our sulfuric acid here going into a advanced, or to your another, it's a dissolving, whatever the dissolving factor is, throw it into that bad boy. And then we're going to need a fluoride block. Do input, nope, how do I, here we go, output, inject. Not sure why I can't. Not sure what the holdup is. Input. Wonder if I can't use fluoride blocks. Wonder if it's gotta be actual fluoride. No, there's the block. What's the holdup? So that shows there's gunpowder. That shows there's nothing. So let me just see what the holdup is. I'd make her. Why is it working? Oh, there it goes. Alright, cool. So now we're getting the hydrochloric acid. Let's give you some power. Like so. We're gonna go back through and I think I can do it now. Throw some upgrades. I want to do all 6 of all 12. Let's do 3. There we go. So now we have our hydrofluoric acid. Alright, so that actually lined up perfect. So now we're going to throw our, what was that? Hydrofluoric acid. We're going to throw it into the infusing factory with our uranium oxide. So we're going to break you. We're just going to send you straight down with this guy into here. See if we can. There we go, so it's going in. So I guess, oh wow, that's a lot we put into there. That'll give our uranium oxide, or no, the hexafluoride. Alright, so we have everything hooked up now. We have our hydrofluoric acid going in with our uranium oxide, going into our centrifuge, and that gives us fissile fuel. So yeah, next episode we'll get into the reactors because I didn't realize this was going to take a long time to make all this stuff. And I'm going to clean this up, make it maybe a little more efficient. We shall see, but I will see y'all in the next one.